trying to get #1 in my country. Should be fun. I'm just gonna grind it out until we get that global ranking up there. 27th in the world. 75th in the world. I have a long journey to go from my 20,000th. I'm not nervous at all. I just like have some chill chat. Let me just tell you about a story. I've been looking for a job. And I got a job. You know how people do their reference checks before you get the job? Because they're just like, hey, I want to know if you're like a good character and whatnot. But these guys, they gave me the contract. I've already signed the contract, and they just now sent me a reference check, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but the story gets even worse when you understand what that reference check is. Normally, reference checks should just be like a quick phone call, because nobody has time to do like a very lengthy reference check, right? Nobody has time for that. And I wouldn't even want to give that to anybody if I was like, oh yeah, by the way, this will take an hour long to complete. But no, these guys, they had their phone number. They could have just phone called 10-minute tops and been like, hey, is this person a good person? And be like, yeah, this person's a good person. But these guys sent through a form to their email. And this form was estimated to be completed in 70 minutes. 70 minutes. And not only that, it's like 70 minutes for somebody who has English as like a fluent language. My old work colleagues, English is their second language. Of course, it's not going to take them the estimated time. They're going to take even longer than 70 minutes. Which... So... my entire workplace had to like stop for a solid hour and a half to just to fill in this 5-page long form for a reference check. And they were expecting them to write like essays and like they were expecting to write huge amounts of words for just a reference check. It's kind of dumb. But it's done, I guess, and now I've got to, and I had to apologize profusely to these guys. Another thing that's been happening in my life is a ton of 21sts, because I'm 21, and, well, actually, no, I'm yet to turn 21. I've got, like, a couple months left before I turn 21, which is kind of exciting. I mean, it is exciting. You know, all birthdays are exciting. It's just, in New Zealand, there's not really that whole... Because I think in America, you have the drinking age be 21. I'm pretty sure. And a lot of places, 21's like a big thing. But in New Zealand, there are 0 legal things that come up on your 21st. You're effectively the same person legally when you were 18. I think 18 is like the last thing that gets changed. Could do a camellia one. I don't think I've ever done an 8-note speed ranked map. However, I don't like the density at the moment, because if it's slow at the beginning, it means that there's going to be a pulse of just like insane speeds. And I'm not that good at the game just yet. I mean, I'll get there. I'll definitely get there. I hear that OST 6 came out. And everyone's like crying over it because it's very difficult. Well, apparently there are 2 songs in it which are like really easy, and then 2 which are like the hardest songs in the game. Yeah, I forget what the OST songs are called, but they look, well, they're definitely out of my range. Definitely harder than the Ghost, because I believe Ghost was the hardest before the OST 6 came out. Yeah, OST 6 came out, and before that, it was Ghost. Everyone was like, I beat Ghost. Now it's just like, now it's like, I just barely passed the OST 6. Oh god, this is fast. Also, I must have been reading something very off, because I thought that the New Zealand #1 spot would have been a lot lower than what I just witnessed earlier. Because you're telling me to get #1 in New Zealand, I'm gonna have to get 27th in the world? Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm sorry. Actually, no. What am I saying? I can do anything. If I just put my mind to it, I can do anything. But not if I keep missing like that. We're climbing. I think because I haven't been playing like any ranked at all, I think my weakness is definitely tech. Tech maps are like the bane of my existence. I'm going to... there's so much to learn. There's so much to learn on the tech maps. They're definitely the hardest for me. Like speed, I'm not that bad at speed. It's really just the unique patterns. I'm getting down below 100. I'm gonna be top 100 by the end of today. My arms, they're on fire. Jesus. Oh, the 3 high ones. Jesus. Yep, not gonna do that. However, I can probably do the one below it. I don't know why I'm going higher. Why does this one have more nodes per second than this? When you're in the early stages, you don't need to go super high in difficulty. Anything you do is good. 105. I'm so close to 100. I moved 1 place. Great. I think tech is like one of those things which you just have to play a ton of ranked maps to be able to beat. Or to be able to do proficiently and consistently is an important one. Only just SS. That probably won't last. Unless it gives me this, which is just like easy percentage. Alright, concentrate, no more missing. Oh, there goes that. That lasted a good 10 seconds. Hey, 94th. I'm now a top 100 Beat Saber player. Well, top 100 New Zealand Beat Saber player. I am top 15,000 worldwide. At the moment, I'm kind of just doing... I'm just gonna alternate between uploading Beat Saber World Record and then the VR horror Minecraft. I'm having a lot of fun with the horror Minecraft stuff. It's honestly pretty... I mean, having fun with both of them, honestly. I mean, I'm a really easily scareable person. So, honestly, I think the VR Minecraft is quite funny. A lot of people won't find it terrifying because it's not like there's actually anything too gory or like particularly jump scary. However, like I said, I scare way too easily, so... And then this, like, it's nice to have a goal. And this one has quite a clear goal. It's just go for #1 in the country. And then that's that. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm up to. Kind of want to start another thing, but it's kind of hard to fit in 3 different activities because I don't have enough time with my current work situation and stuff to do more than an upload every 2 days. When it comes to like having something to do, it never hurts to set some goals. You know, numbers are just measurements, so you shouldn't take them too seriously. However, it's entertaining when you treat it as a game, because I mean, this is what it is. It is just a game. However, when you have the time to get caught up in it, it can be a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun to just like put yourself to a game and really try hard at it. See how high you can climb. Speaking of climbing, next difficulty. See, this is like a good speed. It's fast, but it's not like fast enough that you just can't see what you're doing. Okay. I've never moved so fast in my life. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could make a game. Like, I've always kind of wanted to. I've experimented, but at the moment with the whole Unity thing being a little bit of a mess, I don't really want to learn Unity, and then the only other option is Unreal Engine, which, I mean, that is an option, but they're also doing some sus things, I'm pretty sure. And then you have just like making it all from scratch, which means learning like OpenGL or something, which is just not a good time. It's just not a good time. It's like 10 hours of work to draw a triangle on the screen. 12,000. What score are we at though now? 80th. We're climbing fast. Oh, the song sounds like... it sounds so much like Ghost. I'm pretty sure those are the exact backgrounds that they use in it as well. How am I keeping up at all with this? Yeah, that's what I expected to happen like 10 seconds ago. We only just failed. It's fine. Yeah, let's see what I'm at. 71. I think I've halved my ranking. So I used to be 150, something like that. Third place is doable. Coming for third place. Just a long distance away. Very, very long distance away.